Yeah, my name is Jorge Aguirre. Went to Arizona State University, gosh, back in 95, 96, I think it was. It was a while back. I decided to start my own design build company after about 11 years working for corporate America. We're full service design, landscape architecture design, and we offer construction services as well. I've been doing this since 21, over 21 years now.
Wow. Well, good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what key life experiences have formed who you are today?
For me, it was the growing up with the background of in construction. My family was in construction, but I always had the inclination of design. After that is the professional job experiences that really form who I am. I guess working under those firms. The first job that I got was with Vernon Swabeck. The owner of Vernon Swabeck and Associates. He actually worked under Frank Lloyd Wright.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was one of his apprentices, and I learned a lot from that individual, from Vernon Swabeck. Well, that shaped like a lot of my design principles that I have.
How would you say you became so passionate, involved in our city, Phoenix?
I love Phoenix, the natural beauty that we have from the city being really so young compared to other major cities in the U.S. That really it's up to us who we can sculpt this city that we live in.
Did you ever, when you were kind of starting out, did you always want to be in like the desert landscape of Arizona, or did you ever think about venturing out?
You don't know. I think I call myself a desert rat. Ray, I was born in Mexico. Family moved to the U.S. I think it was 4 years old. But I love this environment.
What would you say your core values are, and how are they reflected in your work?
Loving what you do. From a very young age, I knew I was going to be into some kind of design. And so that's what sculpted who I am right now, is really have that passion. I take it over into every single job that we do. No matter how small the job is or large project, we really implement the same principles of design and theory, whatever size job it is.
Why would you consider Phoenix a great city?
Oh my gosh, because it's such a young city. Us as designers, we can really take in raw land and sculpture that land to be a beautiful piece of art. We live in an awesome place here in the Southwest.
What causes, projects, and activities are you involved in at the moment?
We have done several churches. One thing that we give back to community is we talk to other churches and provide our services pro bono. Those are more a little less fortunate churches that perhaps they don't have the funds. Other ones is educate people and how to use their personal space in their home, and how to make it more inviting, I guess.
Yeah. How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals?
It's one way that we do it with our company is we have designers and we have construction people, but at least once a month, we sit down and we collaborate on projects that we are working on, and we do pinup board critiques in a very casual, loose manner, and so it helps everybody.
I know you touched on this a little bit before, but what other creators have influenced you?
Mentioned one, the Vernon Swabeck. Another one was actually at Arizona State University, Ignacio San Martin. He was a professor right there at Arizona State University, and he introduced me the field of landscape architecture. And it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know a degree in a profession in landscape architecture existed.
What would you recommend I do to become a future creator?
You know what? It's have passion and learn as much as you can in your field, not just design theory, but also the technical applications in your field, and try to be involved in construction as well on site. It made me a good designer, at least seeing the construction part of design. Mm-hmm. And so that when you're designing, how it's going to go together, and that helped me a lot.
And that's it. That was the last question. So
well, good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you much. Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.